Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on another SEC team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the LSU Tigers offense making their way on the field to open this game. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. And now the handoff. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Over the middle. It's Anderson. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Throwing off play action. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the quarterback keeps it here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's be open. Tackle made after a big gain. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. A completion makes it 2nd and short. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the Sooners pick up enough yardage for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Sooners trying to cash in here in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Backed up at their own 10-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake. Look at him pass it. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. A completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a receiver. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Quick completion to the tight end.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. The Sooners will line up here on first down and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Now the try here for the extra point. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking to throw it on first down. The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Moves the ball to 25. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Sharp. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And here comes the punter onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On first down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's Ott. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's second and 13. And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. And the Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The gain moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Well, what a call here on third down. The play caller anticipating that he's going to get pressure. I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, and then delivering the ball, and they pick up the first down.
The sure hands. It's Durham. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down for he just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. This quarterback on fire today. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Mateer. Caught over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Ott. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. Wide open downfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Sooners.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball in that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play action here on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, nice Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab, it's Anderson. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle, it's Anderson. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. What a catch! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for first down and goal. Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
17, Oklahoma, 14.
Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Breaks an open space. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First down, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Has the first, still on the move. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Big throw caught on the left side. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The coach spending a timeout here to talk about things with the defense. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hill. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And it's Field and Berterno trying to create good field position here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Second down after that previous play. Quick throw, the catch is made. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Takes the handoff on the counter play. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking for a gap, it's Potts. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, it's Mateer. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle, it's Potts. The gain is not enough for for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. They'll kick it away here. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up second down. Incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 22. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, LSU, to put them on top now. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution, the championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's Mateer. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. QB keeps it himself.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught in the backfield. It's Burks. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Touchdown, LSU. A special teams lightning strike here in the national championship game. That could be a moment we'll never forget. A punt return to the house in a championship game.
Man, we've been calling national championship games forever. How often do you see a return like this taken all the way back for a touchdown? You talk about a game-changing opportunity for this team. We'll see if they can finish this game off after that.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play at the drive, quick throw to the left. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set, it's second down. It's a shotgun run call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Caught quickly. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. This one will be fair caught. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. The shotgun handoff here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's reeled in. It's Huron. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Makes a nice move there. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kurt.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
LSU has moved into the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Direct snap to the back. Pointer in the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
See if they can convert the point after. kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. He tries a quick throw. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. It's LSU on top as we take the break for the quarter. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That'll pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down at 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. Pass complete. It's second down now. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout. Finds his receiver, that's enough for the first down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Pass caught. Second down now. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. On the run here, lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Makes it look easy.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his man. It's Anderson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion sets up a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Play action fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch! And he'll be brought down. important third down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And here's the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Wants to throw it. He dumps it off to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his back. Nice grab. It's Potts. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Sooners with 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Sooners. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing a 1-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackling at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Nussmeier. The pass rush gets home. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Working clock with the ground game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, that was picked off.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. It's a quarterback keeper. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. It's a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down. So it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And that sets up a return. And the returner is brought down. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Clark over the middle. It's Sategna. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone.